Welcome to this gateway workout video. There are 8 exercises with a demonstration of at least 1 rep of each exercise. For each exercise, watch the demonstration, then pause and perform the number of reps that work for you, and then log it in the spreadsheet, and the link is in the description. The spreadsheet includes recommended reps and sets for each exercise. After one set, you move on to the next exercise and so on until you're finished the video. Then you can repeat the 8 exercises as many times as you like, depending on the challenge you're looking for. Remember, the focus is on good form and not on the numbers. The numbers are important, but they're only important if the form is correct. Easy bridge. Sit on a mat with legs straight together, hip width apart. Try to form an L shape and place your hands beside your hips with your palms facing backwards. Lift your torso off the ground and then rotate your hips forward. Keep your knees in line with your hips. Keep your elbows straight. Avoid overextension, especially for women. Tilt your pelvis to the sky. Try not to overextend your lower back. Hold for 10 seconds and then very slowly return to the start position. You can also perform this with your hands facing forward instead of backward. Chair dip. Sit on a chair and slide yourself forward. Keep your legs straight, have your feet touching each other. Slowly dip down as low as you can go while keeping good form. Keep your elbows parallel with your shoulders. Don't allow your elbows to flare out. If it's too hard, or if there's any significant wrist pain, try performing the exercise with bent knees instead of straight knees. Prone arm raise. Lie on your stomach with your arms extended overhead. Keep your feet straight. Activate your core. Raise your arms and your upper torso slightly off the ground. Keep your gaze straight down. Now hold for 10 seconds at the top and then slowly lower down. You don't need to raise very much, only a raise as high as you can go with good form. Making a video of yourself from a side angle could help for you to see if you have proper form, and especially to see the angle of your lower back. Arm circles. Stand up straight or sit on your feet depending on your comfort level. Bring your shoulders back and depress them down. Activate your core. Now start to form very small circles in one direction, and over the course of 1 minute, make those circles larger and larger until you're making as large of a circle as you can, and then return back to small circles, and that should take 1 minute. And then begin making small circles in the opposite direction and repeat the same process of small to large to small circles over the course of another minute. Elbow plank to side plank. Let's get into an elbow plank position with your elbows below your shoulders, your legs straight, your butt cheeks flexed, and your core activated. Let's rotate to one side, including rotating your feet on top of each other and raising one arm to the sky. Try to keep the core from sagging to the ground. Hold that position for a few seconds. Slowly return to an elbow plank, and now let's repeat the exact same process on the other side and ending up back at the end in an elbow plank again. Core activation. Since many exercises begin with activating the core, let's practice this activation including an isometric hold so you can feel a little more intense and isolated activation. So we'll get on all fours with no need to worry about your hand or your leg positioning. Take a big breath that starts with your belly. Keep your mouth closed with the tongue at the roof of the mouth just behind the teeth. Draw the belly button in and hold for 10 seconds. Then release, exhale, and begin the process again. Repeat this process at least 10 times. Upper back isometric. Lay on your back with your arms out in a scarecrow position. Activate your core as in the last exercise. Try to give yourself a double chin by pushing your chin towards the ground. Now hold that for 10 seconds. Release the pressure from your chin and then push as many contact points as possible in your arms, shoulders, and upper back straight down into the ground. Hold this tension for 10 seconds. Repeat this process of holding the chin and then the shoulders at least 10 times. Although this looks like nothing from a side angle, as you can see here, a lot of isometric work is being done. One real push-up. Lie on your stomach with your palms at chest height and close to the sides of your body, with your knees and your feet together. Spread your fingers, push your knuckles, especially the knuckle of the index finger. Grip the ground with fingers until they curl slightly. Start by lifting onto bent knees, but keep the hands exactly where they are. Lift up into a plank. Activate your core. Flex your butt cheeks. Roll elbows to face in front of you. Descend slowly and controlled with elbows tight to the side of your body. Descend until your nose touches the ground. Ascend keeping elbows at the sides of the body. If it's too difficult, perform the exact same exercise, but from the bent knee position.